Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It is Mike with smartoptiontrading.com. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. So first off, to everybody, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody and your families. Enjoy your time with them. If you don't celebrate, well, you get a day off out of the markets on Thursday. The markets are closed, and then we have a half day on Friday as the markets close as one. Link in the description if you want to learn more about us. Come over to smartoptiontrading.com and click on live trading alerts, and you can get involved with our private Twitter feed, our Zoom room, and our Discord room for just $25 for the first 30 days as a trial. So let's talk about this week. And this week was choppy. It was not easy. We have some big divergences that have set up in the market. And you can see on Monday, we opened, popped instantly to an all-time high, then dumped. Yesterday, we got follow through, but a hammer candle back. And here you go today, pushing back up. And right now, we are above yesterday's candle. And this is bullish for the market. Typically, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving and the Friday after are bullish. Watch yourself on Friday. A lot of times they like to dump the close. The last hour or so can be treacherous on that Friday, and Monday is typically a down day just for whatever reason. This historical, we'll see. That said, the indexes are close to all-time highs. You can see the SPY here is working its way back up. We have a big oversold reading on the McClellan oscillator for the NASDAQ, and it's pushing back up here. The Q's also back above the 8-day here, not as strong as the SPY. It's been weaker. The diamonds were strong today. The IWM was strong today. And overall this week, they've held in nicely. Energy's had a strong 3-day bounce here this week. The banks have held in well, a nice 3-day bounce there as well. And the VIX here closing back in the Bollinger Bands. This is typically means risk on and time to look at longs. So, if you're going to swing something overnight, good probability on that one. That said, what names are good this week? Well, there were a couple good ones this week. Let's just talk about them. AMD continues to be strong. While pull back here, look at this candle again today, pushing right back up. And the semis, NVIDIA, strong as well. The SMH, the semis leading back above the 8-day, stronger than the Qs, leading in that sector. Apple holding in here, not quite sure what it wants to do, but holding well. That one's been strong as well. Roblex today gave a wild move today, caught this early. Right out of the gate, there was flow. Look at the volume that came in, and it just gave a huge pop right out of the gate on that one. What else? Affirm had a nice bounce back day today. It's been weak. Even Visa and MasterCard trying to bounce back up here. They've been beaten down quite a little bit on these names. So bottom line here is the market's kind of working its way back, and it seems okay. We'll see what next week brings. Divergence is still out there. We don't have breadth has been rolling over in the markets now, especially in tech. It's been very, very bad there. So we'll continue to keep an eye on this to see if it comes back. Don't forget LGVN. Yeah, we don't want to talk about LGVN. McDonald's, though, for what it's worth, just put a new all-time high in, right? So they're seeing some safety names coming in. And right now, they're more interested in value names than growth names. And that will change at some point. But for right now, if you look under the covers, the Palantirs of this world are getting just smacked down. The PayPal's, right, just absolutely mangled. Path, right? Look at some of these names. You look at growth names in here, and they're just getting beaten down under the covers because they're worried about inflation and the Fed tightening quicker than they want. But at some point, if nothing happens, they probably will come running back for these. So again, we'll see where we go next week. Everybody have a great weekend. I'll do some chart work on Sunday, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there.